What is up, rail fans?
It's your, oh man, I'm gonna yawn like straight away.
Ugh. Wow, excuse me. It's Monster Trade. It's your boy. It's always your boy. It's Rector. It's Harvest Rector. Oh my God, we have won two in a row. No, no, the pressure is too much. It can't be done. Melting Exiled Umbra. That means it's Plink. That means it's the best card in the game. Objectively, it's Plink. Two Molten Encasements. Two perils of production and a mortal entrapment, and Daedalus the Professor, Scouring Crest fell, I should say, and Seraph the Temperate. Alright, well the Molten Encasements are a good start with Seraph the Temperate, because we could just make one endless, and that is basically a win condition just on its own. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if we get Harvest Rector. Because if we don't get Harvest Rector, it's... I mean, Reform Rector is pretty okay as well, actually. So that I'm not taking Burnout with this deck. I guess we'll just have to see. Oh my good lord. Oh baby. Wow. This is very good. In the early game especially, because dregs just then kill entire floors, and you're like, ha ha ha. But Wax a Snuffer, Extinguish, like early as well. I mean, 4 stealth, 8 stealth in total in the whole deck in combats that take 4 waves. Yeah, yeah. Um, Now, obviously, Dark Calling, there's something to be said here, because we can just reform the Molten Encasements. There is something to be said here. Harvest Rector is very good tank. Don't ever recall going that far on Dark Calling. What are the boys' stats? Never. Apparently I have. 40 and 40. It's not a whoop-de-doo, is it? And it applies an additional 15, which I'm not for. I wouldn't want it for that. I'd want it for bringing back the molten encasements. Let's go harvest. And let's go. It's a good start. Mark of Invasion. Mark of Invasion is like an easy take, because we have Blink. We might take a little bit of damage, but for the most part... And it's Harvest Rector, right? Just put Harvest Rector on the top, play a couple of Plinks, boom. Easy game. Have a damage shield. Maybe it's correct to put a Dreg up here to get another Harvest eventually, and to block for these, but I'm almost certainly going to draw one other Plink. And I'd like to save some space in case I draw the Molten Encasement as well. And we'll just throw these away down here. I could play this, it would serve no purpose at all. Three for the trial so far. Oh, I shouldn't greed. I shouldn't greed the collector, because Plink will probably just upset me. 2 magma morsels. Cool. It's Seraph the Temperate, which is like the easiest one in my opinion. Oh, what a rubbish card. Alright. It's redeemed itself. You can see here the benefit of taking the other artifact that I turned down, which I can't remember what it does, what it is. But dealing 5 for these dregs is obviously big. It's big. Give me some more. I haven't drawn either of the molten encasements, but that just means that I'm going to draw them probably at the best time, and we're going to win quite easily. Do I want 5 energy next turn? Yeah, because there's a mortal entrapment I might want to play. I suppose. I was reading the word plink there at the same time. I suppose there's a word where you can plink and then play mortal entrapment. That would be funny. I have taken 10 so far for the trial, so it wasn't quite as free as all that. It's a really awkward time for this. It's not that awkward, I suppose. Lol. Value. Value town. He got a damage shield from killing the dreg. I've taken 13. I've done wrong. It's gone wrong. It's fine. I'm really not that concerned. It gave us energy. Wow. Another molten encasement. Don't really want it. Don't really want it. I don't want any of this. No. I'm not even really sure I want any of this. I don't really. I'm not really in for morsels currently. I should have checked the map. The Merchant of Steel is on the Umbra banner side, so I suppose I could have a morsel floor going on. I suppose I could pick up something from this floor that can help me. But when you've got this much stealth, does it really matter? I'll take it. And I'll just see what's in the Umbra banner. And I'm obviously going to try and go endless here for the mortal encasement. Quick! 25, 10 and quick. Can afford a reroll into endless, in fact. What did I say? 25, 10 and quick, yeah. Alloyed construct. Alloyed construct? Alloyed construct. It's fine. It's an acceptable second backup floor. It's not the best, but I suppose it is fine. If I buy a Heartstone for him, and the reroll, I can't afford it. Rerolling into endless is very big. I'm the best. I'm the best. All right. Spikes 3. Can I take that? I'm going to go with no, considering that the other trial I thought was easier and I took 13 for it. I'd hate to die from this. The next thing we need is... Oh, you know what would be really good? That card that I never ever take because I don't respect it. Sacrifice a thing. It's an Umbra card. It says sacrifice printed on it. Cannibalize, that's the one. That would be good, wouldn't it? Alright, come on, Plink. You've got a 1 in 4 chance here to impress me. Yeah, close. Wow, none of these cards are Plink. It's extremely rude. You don't even have any fuel for this. Ah, eh. What a hand. Please. Please. You will die from this, correct? Yes. I'm taking some damage. I'm certainly taking some damage. I'm taking a lot of damage, in fact. This is really going quite poorly. I blame the draw and not being able to kill these reconcilers. The reconcilers are in fact quite horrible. That was optimistic there. Brilliant. What a card. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'm on 15 health. Of course I'm worried, but if we can get an Umbra or something to kill backline, even though Plink should be able to kill backline, but if you can't draw it, then, you know. Moulded. I could moulded back the other molten encasement every now and then. It's a nice card to have. Now, Mind Collapse or Umbra Assault. I don't feel like I need this now. I feel like I'd rather like give +10 to something. Although there is a Pyre Remains here. Maybe I should respect my 15 health and go to a Pyre Remains. The thing with Umbra Assault is I can use this to target my own units as well. So I think I will take that. Can target my own mortal encasement, get a card that says draw printed on it. You're laughing. You're laughing. I've only got 65 gold. I am going to do this. I'll give you this, I suppose. What you got for me, Crystal Caverns? Have a Plink. Give me the world's best Plink back later. Maybe this Mortal Entrapment. Nah, this is too good for the boss. Yeah, have a Plink. Because the Plink that you give me back will be good. I believe in you. It's not as free as it could have been so far, despite having an endless molten encasement and Harvest Rector and the like. But our draws have been exceptionally poor, it feels like. This is much better. Except, you know. Actually, it's fine. I'll just put the train. Yeah, I'll just put the train steward in front. In fact, it's quite good because then Rector gets more harvests. That does work, right? Energy-wise, I don't play the Plink, which you know. We got a nice floor for morsels going on now. We've at least got this guy starting. Starting to do things. Yeah, okay. Is he going to carry me through this fight? Do I just put all of my effort here and just say that this is, you know, it's not there yet. It's not what we're doing yet. Need like I do really need a plan for backline currently. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. I'm just gonna try and balance out various... Oh, there was space down there. That was silly. I'm just gonna try and balance the various strategies here at the moment. Oh, the morsel that attacked killed the unit that I was relying on to kill this molten encasement. Never have I been so disrespected in my life. I thought I played the other one. Nope. Still in the draw pile. Ah, why? Fine. Be like that, game. Be like that. Get rid of this. There's not a dreg in there. I'd put a dreg on the top, but... Don't bomb up there. Oh no, it works because the bomb blows this up and then my boy gets stealth. They all get stealth. Not a great morsel turn, but you know, these things happen. Hooray, you finally arrived. This is also actually quite good with this. This might be worth keeping. This gives me a lot of energy. You know, providing I don't mess it up and somehow not kill you. Daedalus hasn't taken a single hit. I was going to think about playing this. Where's the plink value here? Yeah, I don't need to do this. Whoa, no, that's not the end turn button. There we go. He's got 6 stealth. He's got 6 stealth. I mean, maybe I've been doing this wrong, mate. There's no point in doing it here because he eventually runs out of fuel. And the problem I've got is that every time I say fuel, I think of the Metallica song Fuel. And I want to say, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. But I can't say that every time. So, as such, I'm in a quandary, a mental quandary. Oh, you're dead anyway, so whatever. The plink? Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, what a card. $135. It's not much, is it? But, you know, 13 stealth certainly is enough. It's because you haven't got that much fuel. Or that much fire. Or that much of what I desire. Oh look, we win. And we can even do this. For some reason. It's just going to burn out anyway. How do you still take 53? This was unnecessarily close. That's better. It's because your attack value is so low. We need these harvests to be scaling up. Daedalus is like, what's this? What's hitting me? What keeps hitting me? I don't know why he talks like that. Trigger a unit's extinguishability without killing it. Well, I think we just won. I think we just won the game. Because we have an endless one that we can put in front, and we can have another one that we can put behind. This doesn't trigger harvest, interestingly. There's a remnant pact. Maybe we should just apply. No. Shadow Eater kills the backline, but not really on the floor that. Not really on the floor that the Rector is on. Morsel Maker. Does Morsel Maker Alloyed construct upset me here in the way that it so often does with not having enough space. It does not, does it? It's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. My headphones are rattling when I speak. It'd be really unfortunate if the timbre of my voice was the structural resonance frequency of my headphones. That would be upsetting. How do we kill backline with this plan, though? Huh? How do we do that? We're going to die to backline. It's creeping up. There is one more Umbra banner. Please, please, you've played this game for 100 hours, can you learn the buttons? Shadow Eater is the only one, really, that does it. I'm not putting Shadow Eater on a separate floor. Like, I just refuse. We're gonna die to backline. That's gonna be the problem. Alloyed Construct will kill the heavies at the front. Mostly. Double heavies is a separate problem. Let's take draw, because we have energy, in theory, with powers of production and an endless unit. Space is also worth thinking about, but it doesn't really, you know. Where's my plink, huh? Where's my plink? Where is it? Is it not soon enough? A duplicator card. I wouldn't mind removing 2 plinks, I guess. Man, there's not a magic shot for a little while, is there? We're on the cusp here. We're having one of those runs that's on paper powerful, but in practice, it's lacking. It's lacking solutions, and I don't really know how to solve them with what we're currently being shown. If the artifact were deal 3 damage to the back unit, that would be helpful. But it wouldn't be the best. Wouldn't be the best thing of all. It would just be nice. We could also get a card that gives you Remnant Host, that's the one. Summon 2 draft units. This wouldn't do a huge amount, but 4 drafts would just kill the backline, providing the heavy in the front was gone. So we can just hope to find a Remnant Host and reform it with Molded every time. I suppose that is a plan as well. I don't think the removes and the duplicate is very valuable here. I feel like a decent, like a Flicker's Liquor or something, or even a card that says draw would be very helpful. And plus some Pyre health just to make sure that this fight goes a bit smoother. Improved Firebox. I do like Improved Firebox because both of our units that we're going to draw either Alloyed or Morsel Maker on turn 1, and without having taken energy it's a bit clunky. So that is quite a good get. And Abandoned Umbra is also fine, but if Alloyed Constructs, Morsel Maker are down, then that floor's full anyway. So Improved Firebox is definitely the answer here. Give me the health, give me the money. Why would you then splash into Burnt Bright here? I don't know. I mean, these numbers are juicy, but... Okay. I'm still scared. Like, I'm still... I know I said earlier, oh, it's in the bag, but it's not in the bag. It is very far away from the bag. And as such, I'm not taking the armor 15 trial. Backline having 15 armor is a nightmare. This is a very good hand for improved firebox. Absolvers are going to also be a total pain in the behind. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Because you're now not technically damaged, so I can't actually do anything about this. So I guess I'm setting up mid. Holdover on that might be nice. Okay, there's the morsel maker. Another collector that is not being collected. Very sad. We're so good at Relentless. We're so good at it. You don't do any damage, so, you know. Oh, what a card. It wasn't actually that good. Yeah, this is gonna start getting a bit nasty. Maybe I should have taken space and tried to fit everything in one floor. Very messy. Very messy. I do think a Remnant Host just gets you there. Scouring Crest Seraph is also going to be... Fell is also going to be a right pain in the behind. It just can't be stopped. It is an unstoppable card. You don't even die. It's fine. The train stewards burn out, don't they? I've drawn the bloody... Like, I mean, that and that would have been nice. I never had the energy to start with. The deck. It's got too much crap in it. Do I have enough here? Presumably I do. That's a lot of stealth. It's not that much. Might not have it here. Might not have it. Oh, we do. That's crazy. I honestly don't believe it. I'll just play these. If I have it, then just don't faff about. I guess the damage output isn't that high, and Rector is very good at a very high health pool. Votivary. Endless. Extinguish. Draw 1. I don't know why I'm reading the name of the card. Maybe. Draws us 2. We can do nonsense with killing Molten Encasement and then killing Votivary and then drawing all the cards very quickly. It's got to be worth a shot, right? Like it says Endless and Extinguish on it. Feast is also interesting. Does get Alloyed Construct to eat the Morsel Master, Morsel Maker, morsels outside of combat, which... Cave in. Alright, here's a question. Maybe we cave in Rector. No, because then we can't ever play them alternate encasement again. We could permafrost it and drop him down. No, it doesn't work. You don't get more value out of that because Alloyed Construct just runs out of fuel. This beats bosses in Relentless, providing you can stack enough Molten Encasements, which is the problem I had in that last fight, as I didn't really, because not much was actually making it to the top. Okay, what you got for me? Add a copy to your discard pile. Did you really, really, really have to give me this one? Out of all of the ones you could have given me, you gave me this one. Hold on to it for now. Hold on to it for now. What a troll. Unit upgrades, don't really need them. Well, they can't hurt, I suppose. Where's my magic shop? I guess I'll take an event and card removes and duplicate Umbra Assault. I would have loved to have upgraded that before. Maybe with the Votivary I duplicate this now and I can draw a lot of them. No, I'll do Umbra Assault because then I can get my iron units killed and generate morsels as well. That sounds good. Let's see what's in this first. Might be able to upgrade something before we then duplicate it. Oh. Well, that's energy. Which we don't really need turn 1, but I guess the rest are fine. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a good relic. It's generally a good relic. I mean, I could even just straight up remove those two and just say that that's 4 energy, because the dead weights count. But I think the train stewards have got to go. The deck's really getting... The deck's clogged up with crap now. The dregs I don't mind, because they burn out and they give Rector harvests. The train stewards are the awkward ones. They just end up getting plonked on the bottom. And we'll have another Umbra Assault. Helps with the back line. I would love to have upgraded it, as I say, but we're going to a magic shop next. Re-rolling it. Re-rolling the magic shop should hopefully give us something that we want. And again, I'm not actually taking Pyre damage. It's possible I should be slamming these trials. Middle floor is small. That is awkward, although I've drawn the Alloyed Construct first, so it does work out. Plus I have 12 energy. I wonder if there's some logic here in setting up bottom and getting harvests for free while everything's stealthed. Because, like, Rector doesn't take any damage down here. He takes damage now, of course. And he'll take damage. The reason I've been setting up on the top is to give me time to draw the Molten Encasement. But there might be some logic to setting up bottom and getting harvests early from these that never ever actually touch him, and just leaving Alloyed Construct to mop up the rest. The reason that doesn't work is that later in the heavies don't get anything done. Like Rector just punches the heavy and it's like, ha yeah. I think if you had a better knowledge of what waves are in which fights, you would be better off here, because you would know how often the weak units are at the front. Okay. Oh wow, I'm actually getting a collector. Can you imagine such a thing? Yes, I should do that. Cool. It's mostly fine. I'm unnecessarily worried. See, like now, like, yeah, the first wave, the two, quill mark. No, they weren't quill marksmans, they were clipped reflectors or something. Something. But then Rector just punches this guy, nothing happens. Rector punches this guy, nothing happens. It was a waste. It would have been a waste to play it like that. There's two Antumbra assaults in the deck somewhere, isn't there? It's just a good card. I really don't understand people's reservations about it. Okay. 10 so far? Okay. Um. Okay. This is a turn. No, it's not really a turn, is it? Because of don't have an Antumbra assault. How do I get you dead? I guess I have to intent on death the Votavary and draw the Antumbra assault. I thought I duplicated the Antumbra assault. I did. I already played one. I got it turn 1, didn't I? Yes. Yes. Of course. It's also not really that good up here, is it? I suppose that's fine. Actually, looking at it. Not really what I wanted. Alright, I'm taking some damage here. Yeah. Yeah. This is very, very bad. Wow, Allied Construct died. I was not paying enough attention. I may be dead here. You don't even die. You don't even die. Oh dear. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage from this. And this. Ow! Why? Oh my god, it gets worse. You're not even damaged. You got 8 attack. I'm dead. Oh, I messed it up. Nothing saves me here. Does it? No, you just hit me for so much. You got 39 armor. You just climbed all the way up, getting armor the whole way. Ah, that's really upsetting. I mean, I can play Intent on Death on my molten encasement and nothing gets hit, which means that, but you're still on 100 and, like, you're on so much. Even without the armor. And you've got so much armor that I can't damage you with this. What does that achieve? Nothing. No, I messed it up. Or did I mess it up? Or did the deck just never get there? This is exactly the problem. Well, I clearly did mess it up because I let my alloyed construct die, which certainly would have helped in this exact situation. I don't know how I let that happen, to be honest with you. Nah, I don't see it. I can't even 29 to you. Man, these overcharged tanks, huh? What's that all about? I suppose I could try and kill the Sora. No, that doesn't even work. This still burns out, which is horrible. Nope. I should have taken the 50 damage on death remnant one, shouldn't I? Tomb unit. That's what I should have done. And he hits me like 4 times before. Yeah. I'm really sad. I'm quite sad about that. That should have been easy. But it was not. Clearly. Can't believe I let my alloy construct die like that. I didn't have any healing or anything, to be fair. I'll give him a plus 25 instead of the plus 10. It probably changes everything. Well, I tried sort of my best, sort of, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by either clicking the like button or leaving a comment. And if you want to see more daily Monster Train, then be sure to subscribe, and I will get you the daily Monster Train. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.